Okay, Bob, so just to give you an idea of where this is taking place, here's the main road, and right here is the driveway, and right here is where people would park. And there's two ways up to the chapel. One would be to go right up the driveway, and the other way, and the way that Christine and I would come, and really anybody could come for that matter, because it's a prettier route, is to the left of this whole mill building here. And this point here, just before this bridge, is where she and I would start to walk up. And I want to give you a sense of the timing that'll take. So, let's say it just started. Okay, we're walking. Probably not going to walk super fast. May as well relish the moment a bit. And here in front of us is the falls, which the town is named after. It's Hampton Falls. And hopefully we'll get a good rainy day, a day or two in advance, but not on the day, hopefully, because then the falls, they can really get going. Right now, it's, they're pretty slight. So it has to rain quite a lot for them to really get charged up. But and this walkway here, this stone path, is where we'd be going up toward the chapel, past this garden. Coming up toward the main house and the barn in the distance there. And right about this spot, and we're right next to the edge of the mill building, this is when the bell would be rung. And out in the distance, you can't see it yet, but the chapel is there and you would see us from this point. I can see the bell from here. So once we hit that point, the bell would be rung and the song would be started. And we would continue up the path, again at just a moderate pace, I would imagine. I can't see us sprinting. Right here is a placard that gives the history of the falls and this property to a degree. And in front of us, you'll see it on the corner there, covered in ivy. And beyond this shrub is the little tiny chapel. And it's really a half chapel. So you can see by the roof line, it's not a full gable. Here's the path to the door. And this right here is it. There's the bell. There's the water that lead to the falls. And as we walk down here, let's go ahead into the chapel. And here it is. There are 6 small pews, each of which would hold about 2 people. Not that they're going to have that many people, but that's the way it is. An extra chair in the front. And the stone windows, well, they're not really windows, they're just stone openings, look out onto the water. And from here, it almost feels like you're a boat. Like it's really tied up to the water, and it feels like the place is almost a craft. And here's where we would be getting married, right here. See, there's a little step up at this point. There's this altar, which is going to be covered with cloth. And some of the stuff will be gone. The cross, the angel won't be there. And the cross on the outside will also not be there. But this is the venue. And so let me just turn around, give you an idea of the size of it. It's not very big. I would say this is all of 20 feet by, maybe 14 feet. It's a very small chapel. It was considered the smallest chapel in the world. But although I hear there's one that's smaller somewhere, so that's no longer the case. Making our way back out. I'll take it back down the driveway side this time. Staying to the left of the building and to the right of the house. Back down toward the main road, which is Route 84 or Kensington Road. And I believe this is number 27, Kensington Road in Hampton Falls, New Hampshire. I'll let you know for positive, very soon. But I'm almost certain of that. I've looked it up recently enough. And that's it. That's the circuit. All right, hope this helps a bit. Talk to you soon.